Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness here, and today I'm going to be critiquing a video of some barbell and dumbbell rowing. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. Alright, today's video is from a fellow UK YouTuber, and it was someone I was supposed to meet at the Body Power Expo. He was going to try to find me, but he couldn't find me there, so I didn't get to meet him. And here's his video.
Jason Blaha, Ice Cream Fitness. I'm going to be sending you two videos, please. Dumbbell rows and barbell rows. Please critique my form. Am I doing it right? Do I need to anything I need to do to hit the muscles, to affect the muscles? You said you have two criteria that you need in this video. So the first one is basically this is for bodybuilding. So for size, shape, etc., etc. My back is a weak point, mainly width and the thickness, to be honest. I wish to compete next year. That's my goal. I have a YouTube channel myself, a UK based fitness channel that I've just started recently called Gym Creatures. So yeah, I'm just looking to learn as well, you know. I can learn from anyone and get new tips, etc. So please point me in the right direction. Tips to grow my lats, to affect the muscles properly, and just the form as well. Is my form right? And yeah, just point me in the right direction. Like I said, you're doing a great job, Jason, and yeah, thank you. That's it. So.
Okay, as far as your goals, I'm going to give some slightly different advice to you than I might give a novice, because you're relatively advanced, you've got a solid foundation, and you're planning on actually competing. So normally for barbell rows, I advocate very strict textbook form for the novice. But for the more advanced bodybuilder particularly, I advocate doing a little bit of cheating on the rows. And this is something I did a really long video on early on, and actually Ian was going to do a debate video with me on that when I had around 1,000 subscribers, but he backed out of the debate, and I'm not going to get into the reasons why, but we had a personal disagreement. But I noticed he recently did a video discussing that a bit, which I think is interesting because he is now kind of in line with what I said in that original video last year. And that is that, in my experience, the best bodybuilders tend to develop better backs if they do a little bit of cheating on their rows, meaning they use the weights a little heavier than they can use. They use a little back and hip drive to get the weight up, so an explosive concentric to where they cheat a bit and then they control the negative on the way down. So basically it's almost a heavy negative because you're cheating a bit to move the weight up and then using the heavy negative to overload and stretch the muscle through the eccentric rep. And what I would like to see different on your barbell rows, one of the problems is that you're not moving straight up and down. You're moving kind of like this a little bit towards the body, which is a classic mistake. It forces you to use less weight, and you're kind of skipping the bottom. So I would like to see you focus on moving the bar straight up and down, which means you're going to need to bend over a little more at the bottom and cheat. Use a little bit of lower back and hip drive to cheat the weight up, and then control it on the way down. And what I would like to see for you is a deeper stretch at the bottom. You should, on a proper barbell row, if you really want full lat development, you really want to feel that stretch right here in the lower lat at the bottom. Even if you're doing heavy cheat rows, you stretch down and then explode up. And you're going to get better overall development if you do that. And it's going to let you use a heavier weight and then just control those negatives. So cheat and explode up, control the negative on the way down, and get that deep stretch at the bottom. And you do need to focus more on making sure you're going straight up and down with the bar instead of a slightly angled bar path. Now, as far as your dumbbell rows go, I don't see any issues there. I really like what you were doing. You have a good controlled negative. You stretch at the bottom, you come up, and you're getting a full contraction at the top. So there's nothing really negative to say about those. Keep doing those exactly the way you're doing them. Make those changes in the barbell rows, and I think you'll be good to go. Because a heavy focus on back development, particularly the amateur shows, because in a lot of amateur shows the guys have terrible backs. And so if you can step up there with a good wide V taper and good back thickness and thick erectors, traps, and a full dense back, it can go a long way in moving you up a couple places at an amateur show. So I think it's good that you're trying to put some extra efforts into that and focus on it a little more. Alright guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you next time.